Hi, friends. It's Anita. Welcome in. Sorry, I was stuck on Dory's lifeboat. I couldn't get off, but she's still swimming. So, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's scroll up. Sandra, hi, my love. Drive carefully. And who else do we got? Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Mona. That's me saying, I'll be right in. Sorry. And Tracy, welcome in. Welcome in. So, you guys, today is been a day. I literally started cleaning my room. I have not touched the shawl at all today, even though I was ready to. But I don't know. And I did move the desk around just a little bit so I have a better walking path. But I think I made more of a mess than actually cleaning. But I did get rid of a lot of bags. Because if you guys didn't know, this side of the room was filled all the way up to the top of those. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. But I mean, I moved the bags over there, but I went through the bags, and there was a lot of yarn that was basically just scraps. So I recaked them, put them back in the bag. I don't know. We'll make something out of it, maybe, or maybe I'll just toss them. So, What's everybody doing? What's going on today? Today, really, my main goal is just to pick the winner of the appreciation gift, and maybe whoever wins, you can take some of this yarn off my hands. But I won't give you half-used yarn. I will give you new yarn because I still have a whole box full of Premier yarn, Day yarn. I have too much. And that bag of Day yarn, it was all over here. I cleaned up a little bit. Here's Mel. I'm going to give him a little pet from Julianne because I purchased some stickers from her. So she said in the card, give Mel a pat. So that's what I did. I bought some stickers off of her. So welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Angela. Working on your first penguin. Cool. So basically, that's what I'm going to do. Hey, Drina. Hey, girl. Hey. Sorry. I was a little excited. And today, I didn't do a goal today, but I think I'm just going to add it on there because we're already halfway through the month. And I haven't made the members video or anything like that because I kind of learned from the last few months. Hey, Granny. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Antoinette. Basically, long story short, I was making the videos and then I would get a new member. And then I was like, had to redo it and then I had to keep changing it. It was a hassle for me. And probably people were like, did we just see this? Anyway, long story short. Am I screaming, guys? Because I feel like I can't hear myself. So let's see here. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. So we're going to do the members little thingy-majigger that YouTube lets us do. You're working on your butterfly border on Juan's shawl. Very cool. We're outside. You sound good. Oh, thank you. So yes, guys, I'm a hot mess. I literally took Alaska's bed out of here because there's no room to walk. So it's storming there. Oh no. So basically, long story short, that it's okay if today that's all you did was survive. Basically, that's what I felt I did was survive. And I stole this chair from the desk out in the living room. So I still have to clean underneath there, but I'm done after this. I'm so tired. I didn't even do anything, but I did stuff. Does that make sense? So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and stay safe. Go ahead and pick the winner, I think. What should we do first? Hi, Margie. Welcome in. Are they still swimming over there at Dory's? Let me see. Oh, thank you, Margie, for telling her that I'm on now, but it's okay. So yes, that's it. I still want to get back to making these. Well, more so this one. Because this is my draft of a cactus pot. And it's a little sew, basically, and then glue. But yeah. No worries. I was late too. Remember the thumbs, please. Thank you, Ronella. So yes, originally I had this. I was able to do it tap down, but it looked funny. It's a little weird. And the pot was off filtered or off center. But I did save a bunch of the pop bottles of, where did I put the cup? Anyway, you know, the water bottle caps. I saved a whole mess of those. Now I gotta find it. I think it might be still in the kitchen. So basically, I purchased some yarn from Jax. Hi Diana, welcome in. This is the Big Twist tweed. It's got little flecks. I feel like this really looks like dirt. So just a little bit of this can go a long way. Hi Diane. And so I have that. I have a bunch of green. Of course. I'm live now. They have to bark. Oh, Amazon. Sorry. You stop it, Duncan. Dory, Ray, hi Royalty, hi Diana, D, and I'm doing well. I'm a little tired from trying to clean, but not really cleaning. I think I made more of a mess than anything. So, yes, that's basically what we're gonna pick the thank you appreciation. There was 41 entries. No, wait, 40 or 41? I can't remember. 40 entries. And with those entries, I can't save it because it says it won't. It's a hi Sarah, welcome in. Nana Michelle, hi my love, how have you been? The famous counting, yeah. Adamus. I still feel like one when I'm doing it, but I think it's all in my head. So Ronelle is working it up with me. Sandra's working up with me. Ronelle is basically halfway there, so she's giving me hope that I can get it done. Hi, Tammy, welcome in. And Gail, welcome, welcome. VJ, welcome. Dory Ray. VJ, I was watching hard. I was like, you know what? We've talked about the birthing, and just so you know, Alex, I got to the hospital at 10:45. Got in my room at 11:15. And he came at 1:13 in the AM. So do the math. I'm done mathing. Hi, Dory. You gave away a stick? Yes. And I don't know if you can, oh, you can't see, but I got your penguin. I still have to figure out how to stuff the ladybug, but it'll get done. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. And Gracie. Did I say hi? Hi, Gracie. And Sarah, you're in Maryland too? Very cool. Sarah, I'm at all. My jaw drops every time I see one of your shawls. And that last one you did, I think that was a Hobie pattern. I looked at it, but I was like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it to myself. My little brain can only take so much. So, yes, we're going to go ahead and basically pick the winner. And I'm feeling a little ambitious, depending on what you want from me today. Those that are on the wheel. And I have it on my phone so I could see better because the wheel only gives you so little of a, what's the word? The font is very small. And I can see, but I can't see, You had to meet up with an old friend and was late to Dory's. Ah. Yeah, and Dory is sewing up the pieces and basically, you're going to get your stuff. So congratulations to Chris and Tammy. What's it, Tammy? You're funny. You're cute. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. I went to see Royalty. What day was it? Thursday? That was so cute. You might have a new baby Wednesday. Wow, those are rabbits over there. Yeah, no. Let him incubate just a little bit longer. Yes, Tammy. Yeah, but then it was Chris, Tammy, and I missed the other ones because I was trying to make sure my wheel was correct. But I'm gonna go ahead and read off the name of the wheel entries. These are all entries that I have received super chats or super stickers from May 27th to June 11th. So, Tammy, yes. Thank you for the dummies. We're going to go ahead and just read off because I took a screenshot of everybody's super chat. I have Mimi Loves Crochet on 527, Diana D on 528, Nancy Mack on 528, Mimi again on 528, Cindy Enchanted on 528, Ronelle on 528, Michelle Plays Hooky at 528. You were the 20th thumb. Come on, give the thumbs, please. Okay, so that was, I said Michelle. And then on 528, we had Nancy again. 528, we had Dory. 6-1, we had Ola Joe. 6-1, we had Sandra. 6-1, we had Adele. 6-1, we had Ola Joe again. 6-1, Ola Joe one more time. Adele on 6-1. Ola Joe was just slinging out all the dollars on 6-1. I have Ola Joe on 6-1. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then on 6-1, Adele is on there one more time. So I have her 1, 2, 3 times on 6-1. On 6-1, we have Crystal Hook That Yarn. Thank you, Crystal. On 6-2, we have Ronelle. We also have Sandra. We have Rena twice. We have Mara. Oh wait, that was 6-9 was Rena. She did one on 6-2 and one on 6-9. Mara did one on 6-9. Mama Riz did one on 6-9. Aisha did one on 6-9. Mara did another one on 6-9. And another. And Margie did one on 6-9. That was Arrow Lover. Mama Riz was one on 6-9. And Dory also gifted super chat on 6-9. Mara again on 6-9. Cindy Lulu on 6-9. Mara one more time on 6-9. Diana D on 6-9. Ronelle on 6-9. Dory on 6-9. Bonnie Bunting on 6-9. Mama Riz on 6-9. And on 6-11, the last person was Crystal Hook That Yarn. So thank you. Ads when I move you just like that. Oh. So those are all 40 entries. We will pick one winner off of that wheel. Just remember, yes, thank you so much for that support. Because you know what? These little YouTube checks that I do get does help a lot. Especially me not working. That's my little play money. Actually, that's lunch money. Because I don't really go anywhere. So, but to get lunch. So, long story short, I wanted thank you guys for thinking of me when you do that. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. I'm going to add that to the wheel. But again, I put everybody in there with Rachel. Rachel. Hi, Rachel. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the wheel. Did I miss anybody while I was reading that? I just want to make sure. Okay. Oh, Diana, thank you. I'm going to play this for you. That'll get added to next month's wheel. You're so, you know what, just because I get a kick out of this one. I love that one. I think that's the best one out of all of them. So thank you, Diana, for that. Let me go ahead and add the wheel. Did it go? Okay. So let me just switch this over. Okay. So the super chat wheel is actually, I need to change this because it was only to the 11th. And winner actually has 24 hours because that's what I put on the description. All right, so here is all the images. There's 40 entries. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. All right, there's the wheel. Can you see the wheel? Here we go. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. We're going to go ahead and pick a winner. You're on roll 52. So jealous. I'm going to get row 13 done for real. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And the winner is... Sorry. Mama Riz, congratulations. Mama Riz, you have 24 hours to email me. Let me know what you want. Do you want to make? Do you want yarn? Do you want... Well, I would say, do you want the furl's hook? But I gave those all away. But I do have a few more. I just have to find it. So if you're... Be patient with me and let me know if that's what you want. I can send that to you. But other than that, let me know what you want. Let's remove her. And I didn't see her in here, so I don't think she's gonna acknowledge anytime soon. So let's go ahead and pick one more. Ola Joe. So Ola Joe was my second winner. So I need Mama Riz and Ola Joe to claim their prize in 24 hours. Let me go ahead and remove that. that was fun. Let's stop sharing. Was it fun? Thank you so much for the furrows and especially the 9mm. The 9mm, yes. So, and honestly, Ola Jo is the furrows queen. So I think I might make her another make. We'll see. But what's everybody working on? What you guys got going on? Actually, did I bring in that bag? Nope, I didn't bring it in here. So Make a Difference Monday, I am working on hats and scarf sets. The one that I'm working up now is the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek, the Meliciana. So I'm working this up, but I'm liking the hat and cowl set. So I think that might be easier for me, but I've been working on this hat for a while. I got some new bags too. This is the hat that I'm working on. Hi, Ronell. Thank you. Rona, I'll play you the other unicorn one. This one is basically the burst of kindness. And then for the stitches, I started off doing the sedge stitch. No, not the sedge stitch. The Suzette stitch, which is no, because that's a single double. What's a single half double? Skip one. That's basically what I did, and then I didn't like the way it was, and then I forgot to do the camel stitch, so then I frogged it all the way back up to the crown. The crown is done all half doubles. Hi Sway, welcome in. And basically what I end up doing is, for some reason, I had the crisscross stitch in my head. But so basically what I did was is it a lemon peel? I don't know that stitch by names. But basically on the first row of the half double, what I did was I did a single half double all the way around. And then once I got to this part, after I completed it all, you like the color? I love these colors. It's got blue, gray, and brown. It's like the color is actually cognac, because this is the Hobby Lobby brand, and they actually have the variegated plus the colors. I love these. So this is the stitch that I did was a single in the half double. Well, you skip one, which is the single crochet, and then you single in the half double, and then you go back and do a half double in the single. Does that make sense? It's fun to make, and it gives it a nice rib texture, but it also slants. So it's cute. I like it. I think that'll look nice as a neck thingy too. Yes. And Granny, while I got this cupboard, this little thingy-majigger unblocked, I was able to look in there, and I have a lot of Paul Ply yarn in there too. So I can show those off. And then I found some bougie yarn. I don't know if I got them for you or if I purchased them. I don't know. But this is my hat basket and scarf set ready to go. And then I also found my moss stitch blanket that I started a couple years ago. I figured I put them here so that I can grab it when I'm bored. It makes sense. It looks nice. So this is out of the big Karen anniversary case. This is just a simple moss stitch, and I'm not color controlling. I'm just doing the whole thing. So this is actually my first ever attempt on a blanket. It's not very big, but it's big enough for me. And I still have all of that left. And I'm using a 9 milli. I got 9 too, Granny. So keep all the bougie for yourself. I know, but I have to use it though. Yes, this is basically another brown blanket. And I was about ready to toss it, but I'm like, there's so much of this done already, so just finish it. So this might be my first ever finished blanket. But I don't know. Those that won today, which cake? This is the Karen anniversary. This is when it was on sale. The lid's playing. I got this at Michael's when it was $10. At least I remember that. But this is the color. What color is it? Sandy Shore. Does it give the year? Oh yeah, 2021. So that's how long this blanket's been sitting here. So basically, I started this probably in 2021. That I know you got one of these for $10 when they were $10. But yeah, this is another. I was gonna finish it or frog it type thing. So I'm gonna finish that. Or if somebody wants it, they can finish it themselves. And I will send you the bag, the yarn that's in there, and the hook. You have an anniversary crazy colors though. Oh. So yeah, I got that one. And then I have this that's been in my bag forever. This one basically it was 14. This one I'm not going to give this one away because this one has gone through a lot with me. It used to be my car. Hi Mimi, welcome in. It used to be my car crochet item when I go to work, went to lunch. You could finish it for me. Basically, long story short, when my mom was in the hospital, I was working on this. So this is the Karatza shawl that basically I've been working on and off forever and a day. Anybody can guess what yarn I'm using? It's blue and sparkly. So yeah, this has a lot of memories. I'm using a 4 for this one. 4mm hook. Arena cake? No. Not arena. again, this shawl is probably at least 4 years old. Maybe. No. No. But no. This is actually out of it's Twister glitter, 53% cotton. And babe, look at the glitter on that. It's just a bling bling. No, it's a hobby. Does this have the year on there? It's color number 40, whatever that is. Made with love in Turkey. But they spell it Turkiye. Is that how you spell? They sell this? Well, again, I bought this a long time ago, so I don't know if they still have it. But it is number 40 if you want to check. I don't know. Designed in Denmark, made in Turkey. Buy this yarn at www.hobbii.com. That's me giving them a shout out. But basically, like I said, this has been in here forever. Car rides, work days. Scissors in there. Oh, there's a needle in here too. So I guess that needs to stay in there. But this is another one that I need to finish. So yeah, that's basically all that I have today. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. So had to finish, call to start. You want the blanket? Well, Mama Riz or Ola Joe can have the blanket if they want it and finish it. They can keep it. Otherwise, we can do something else. Hi, Missy. Welcome in. I love you. I'm so sad I won't see you on the YT street. Hold on.
Why that bed out here?
Did you get my package?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why is that bed out here?
And your kitty's watching us. Can you bring it here, please? I'm on my live. Because she doesn't fit in here anymore. Yeah, no, she doesn't fit. Oh, what is that? That's a lot of stuff. Oh, these are the cushions. Yeah, these are for outside, Rich. Sorry, I just love my life. Yeah, this is for outside, Rich.
All right, I'm gonna put it up there now.
Okay. Wasn't there a little package on the porch? Huh? It was for you? No, here.
Did you feed them today?
Yeah, they ate.
They all ate?
Yep. Sorry, guys. I just ran away. You had a penguin bone? Hey, Rich, can you look to see the Ring doorbell and see who dropped this one off? They dropped this off at the neighbor's house. I went to go grab it from the neighbor, and it was gone. So I went to Amazon and requested a refund. Thank you, Zoila. So now I feel bad because it's going to be in the process of getting refunded. I mean, it was only $4, but still. I don't know. So, yes, so let's see here. Let's go back up and see what's going on. Over my shoulder? What's over my shoulder? Oh, this big cat? Oh, this cat. This is Mel that I got from Julianne. Actually, I have another. I purchased some patterns from Julianne. She has a sunflower in a pot pattern. So I purchased that. I'm going to make that, but I don't know when. Probably soon. Yeah, this is Mel. I gave him a pat. Richard! So let's said hi. She gave me a new to the cruise sticker. This is the one I purchased. I'm going to crochet this. So I figured, Is this true? Yes. If you crochet every day, you are technically a crochetaholic, right? Hi, Carrie, welcome in. How are you doing? So basically, that's what I purchased. This and a bunch of patterns from her. Oh, you guys, you know what? I purchased these two and I found it. Well, it was two here. Did it walk away? It must have walked away. That makes me a hooker. So, this is a 5mm hook. Let's do a little giveaway for one person that's in the chat today. I think I can mail this out. US only, unfortunately. It is going to be a 5mm crochet hook, but it's got a bee on it. They're not called a workaholic unless they made it. Yeah, no. You lost connection, another big storm. Oh, be safe, Diane. So, if you would like this 5mm crochet hook, which I do, oh, where was the other one? Oh, I found it. It says, "Ew, David." Who knows what that movie is from? Stop. Everything's falling. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here it is. I've used this one, though, one time. Is it backwards? Anybody know what this TV show is from? And I believe this one is a 6. So I might not give this one away, but only because I opened it and I don't know for sure exactly what size hook this is. Maybe it's a 5.5. Sun in Philly, no. Maybe it's a 6. It looks like a 6. They could be the same. Yes, Chris. Yes, Crystal. They got it. Ding, ding, ding. Ew, David. So basically, I was going to give this away, but since this is still packaged and never been used, and I did write on the back that it's a 5, I'm going to give this away. So those that type B, B-E-E, I will go ahead and pull up the StreamYard giveaway. It is a 5mm crochet hook, and these are those little rubber ball thingies. It's very spongy. If you would like it, go ahead and type B. StreamYard giveaway. Rubber balls. Yeah. Are you home now, Sandra? Scandalous. Scandalous. Storming here. Aw. Ew, no more. You say, ew, rain. So we're going to go ahead and pull up the StreamYard giveaway to add to the screen. You're stuffing your face? Anything good? I had leftovers from yesterday's Father's Day. Typing in B. Yes. Burrito and some pasta. Actually, I have leftover pasta too. But I don't want that. What are you eating? You eating beef? He's eating roast beef. Leftovers from yesterday. Rain, rain, go away, yes. And thank you, Diane. Oh, actually, I never played the song for... This is from Ronell. Thank you, Ronell. I'm sorry, I clicked that on accident, but this is for you, Diane. Thank you. That one has twerking, moonwalks, and a stripper pole. Just for you, Diane. Oh, the kitties are eating hot dogs by the little pool. That's cute. And you're having cherry tomatoes with ranch or just plain cherry tomatoes? That's crazy. All right. So we have 11 entries. Anybody else want the B 5mm crochet hook? Go ahead and type it now. I'll forever hold your peace. With salt, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and pick the winner. Who's it going to be?
I don't know.
Lacey! Yay! Lacey, you know what to do. Email me to claim your prize.
Oh, I think Google likes me. I know.
All right, I'm going to play this for all the winners. That was long. I think it was long because I want to make sure she got the email. So let's stop sharing that screen. And I was just going to try to find a little sheet of paper so that I could write down that Lacey is my winner for the bee hook. Yes, conga. Right. Bee hook. And then we could pick 2 winners for the thank you. And that was Mama Riz and Ola Joe. And Lacey, if you can email me your address ASAP, I'll send it out to you as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, members giveaway. Let's see here. How do I get to my live? Thank you. Soila, you're the best. Soila, I need you to email me too, please. Open a new tab. All right, so let's see here. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to like Diana's super chat, Monell's super chat, and Diane's super chat. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Bonnie. You missed the wheel entry. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it on live chat. And I believe I still have a gifted membership. Oh, members gifting. We're still in June, right? Yeah. So who's it gonna be? Ivy received a members. Bonnie, you were eating dinner. Susan, the Swedish hooker. Bima! And Cece Angel. And Mandy Longbine. Welcome in, everybody. So let's go ahead and play this for them. If I can find it. Hold on, guys. Members. Yay. Thank you. Oh, Ronell, you missed the B. You need a refresh. So congratulations. Thank you all for coming today. 3 minutes in, I think I did pretty well. I'm sticking to an hour today. Hi, Mona! Mona! My friend, I'm going to ask you something, and it's probably stupid. If I buy a bag of seeds and I don't I just want to sprinkle it, can I do that? Will it grow? Or do I have to space it out and put one seed each? Because those seeds are so tiny. They're cilantro seeds, so I don't really care if it grows or not. I mean, I do, but would it be easier for me just to put it in a pot and then grow it? I don't know yet. Because my new fence was put up and they redid the part that we kind of was keeping for storage. So now I'm going to use that for my little gardening section. I don't know. You don't have to answer me, but let me know. So, any questions? Any concerns? You guys want to see that stupid shawl? This is my Rena cake. Do you guys really want to see it? Because I feel like I've neglected it today. It would be easy, but if all germinate, you'll have a lot. That's okay. I love cilantro. So, and I've heard that you can, once they grow, you can freeze them. Is that true? Nothing happened with the show. I finally got it together. So you guys, this is what is helping me. I retype the pattern, stitch by stitch, like section. I want to see too. Okay, you want to see? Oh, Ronell, you really want a bee? The bee hook is gone. Tell Ronell to refresh, please. Okay, so this is only up to row 12. So row 12, basically, this is where I'm at. And look at it, you can see the diamonds. So, I don't have to, but I need to. So then my little brain can compute. I refreshed. Okay. Thank you, Ronell. So, basically, you follow the steps. And once it says, do you have a video of a penguin? No, but we could do a penguin together if you want. Tomorrow. Or I can do a video. I can come on tomorrow as a premiere, maybe. But this is where I'm at so far. And you're running in the rain with my little shawl over my head. So this is basically where I'm at. My goal was to get up to row 20 by the end of this week. Yes, you can see the diamonds. I love it too. But basically, I have a starting stitch and an ending stitch so I don't lose it. And then in the middle, I have two the middle sections But each time it gets the chain, I put a stitch marker. And then it's easier for me to count the double crochets on one side in between, and then make sure it's the same on the other side. So yeah, it looks good. Thank you. I mean, it was operator error. It wasn't the pattern, I don't think. But yes, this is my But yes, if I do the penguin, it would have to be on my free account. So I'd have to retype my notes on this side. So let's see. But if you need my recipe, let me know. I can type it up. You're having operator error. But this is what I plan on working on for the rest of the week to get to at least 20. Or at least section 2. Which Sandra is saying is where she's having issues. And Ronelle is halfway through already. Spring chicken. Okay. Email me and I'll get the recipe for you. Way to go. Thank you. You guys are giving so much confidence that I can finish this, because my goal is, if you guys don't know, is to have it done by the 4th of July. That's really cutting it close, but we can do it. I don't want to put that pressure on me and not be able to finish it by the 4th. So I think those are really good colors. My yarn snap yarn got delivered. Ooh, you got yarn snap. Sandra, I'm not looking at any yarn anymore. You need to keep me motivated. No, you're keeping me motivated. So thank you. Because initially I was going to be like basically I was aiming for 4 rows a day. I'm not looking because I just looked. Oh, you guys want to see what yarn I purchased? It's in your college colors. Okay, so where did I put? Oh, it's down there. Do you guys remember I told you I had purchased cashmere yarn and I couldn't find it? It was in the cubby the whole time, but I couldn't get to the cubby because I had bags piled on top of here. Let me get it for you. We'll just move this bag. Move this bag. Get out of the way. See, I still have a lot of mess. Oh, I found a bunch of crochet hooks too. And knitting needles. And stitch markers. I didn't even buy that package. Okay. I'm coming back. You're at Walmart food shopping? Okay. Get back there. So this is where I purchased this from. Clinton Hill. Let me turn that to the side. Cashmere Company. This is based out of New York or New Jersey. I don't know. One of them. This is Bespoke DK. Oh, we're doing an RDAF. Granny, So this is gray. It's so soft. And then I got it doesn't have a color name on it. "100% cashmere made in Italy." This is color dye or color. Mm. 55048. You called it powder blur. And this gray is color 630C. So this is the Bespoke line. Bespoke. Did you say cashmere? Yes, cashmere. So there is, let me give you the specs. "50 grams, 125 yards for each ball." Bespoke a lot. Yeah. So these, I got a powder blue. It looks gray on here, but it's blue. It's a very, very light. It's like a pale blue. And this is like a dark gray. And then this one, you got Dory out of a shopping mall when you said cashmere. This one is in the color 494A. It's like a brown, like a tan. This is so soft. I don't know why I haven't used this. Because it was so expensive. Fawn. It is, what weight is it? It's a DK. Yeah. A DK. I feel that's right. Yeah. Fawn, like a deer. And then I got black. Don't ask me why I got black. This is in color 625C. They do have dye-lot colors too. So I don't know if that matters. You sent the email? Okay. I'll look for it. What would be pitch? Oh, that's it. I only got the 4 because it was a little expensive for my, hi Gina, my blood at the time, because this is, again, Hat Not Hate Days. Clinton Hill was on the Facebook Live with Shira, and she's basically promoting her company, and of course I had to buy it. And then Willy Nilly Knits also knits with it, and he was shouting them out. So then it was 2 against 1. They were in my ear. So this is back in 2022, maybe? Or no, 2021. Yeah, 2021. And it came in this little bag. So I was like, score. So yeah, that's what I got. You didn't see many Powerballs on their site. So that's what I got. I figured I could make a scarf or something with it. I mean, 125 yards, and I got 4, so that's 4, 5, 500 yards. They did. They're discontinued. You were trapped. I was. That was back in my enabling days, but I had a job at that time, so I was like, let me just splurge just a little bit. This was definitely one of my bougiest yarns I ever bought. It's pretty, looks like a cloud. It feels like a cloud. Not that I ever felt a cloud, but it's soft like one. So yeah, that's Carrie. Did you find the panda from? Oh, yeah. I mean, Carrie, for the Rena cake that I have, I'm using for that shawl. It basically worked up perfectly fine, but make sure you put a button. Just a suggestion, but you don't have to take my word for it. Because I struggled. I was on the struggle bus for 2 days. Actually, for 1 day, and then I got mad at myself. So that I was like, yeah. So yeah, Clinton Hill. I don't know if they're still. They must be. I don't know. I'm trying to see. You're struggling? You're giggling because I was on the struggle bus. Yeah. And I still have to finish this shawl too. You guys remember this shawl? Which I got the last cake from Denise E. You guys remember this thing? I have to finish this. But keep in mind, this pattern was initially supposed to be for a fingering. So Carrie, if you're looking for a pattern, this might work up. Just keep in mind, they got triple crochets. So this is, I even forgot what the pattern's called. The Sundance shawl. This is a Sundance shawl. This was basically all for weight, and this is my ode to Joann's, because this is all with big twist yarn. I started off with the speckle blues, and then I went to, I think it was garnet. No, white and then garnet. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Why are those in here? Oh, wine. The color is wine. So the red color is wine. So it's white. So technically this could be my 4th of July. You remember complaining about this? You remember I complained because of the triples. Like, there was a whole section of triple crochets. I did 1 row of triple crochets right here. Actually, I did 2 rows of triple crochets. 3 rows, 1, 2, 3. And then I was like, I got smart. And I just changed it to double crochets. It still looks fine. See? So yeah. I actually, Diane, I complain about all my projects. So yeah, I have to finish this too. Let's see how many rows I have to finish. Am I missing a page? Oh, here. I only have 3 rows left to finish on this. The name of this shawl is the Sundance Half Circle Shawl by Carolyn Thayers. I only have row 57, 58, and 59 to do. Honestly. So I started this shawl. I didn't put a start date. Oh, I started this in February 23rd. Changed it to the wine color on row 40. And then went 41. So yeah, I started with a 5.5, went up to a 6, went to a 7. Yeah, at row 47, I replaced the triple crochets with double crochets. That's how I keep track of my progress. I take notes on the pattern. But yeah, sorry. Honestly, you guys, I'm 19 minutes over. So yeah, this is another one that's a finisher project. It's so close. And I was thinking I'd finish with this skein, but I'm thinking I might have to join the next color. Or do you think I could finish the last 3 rows with just this? Probably not. If it's not, then I'm gonna add this blue to kind of like close the gap. Thank you, Ronell. I mean, and if you guys haven't seen it in the Rena Cake, Dawn Erin Crochet Loving Hands actually made this shawl in the Rena Cake, which I loved it. It was super pretty. So yeah, that's another one that I have close. But here's the thing, I like to crochet in the kitchen. I don't know why, but maybe it's the sunlight because I can see better. But then it does help that, you know, the dogs just chill out. But they're always like sitting next to me when I'm in the kitchen. So I can't just scoot back because I will get one of them in the tail. So yeah, I think I'm done. So congratulations to all the winners. Lacey, you got the B. And it's a beauty, but I'm sure that's more than one. Oh, what was that? The bee did that. Oh, you can change colors. I didn't know that. Here. You're open to suggestions. It's a beautiful... This? No! The Sundance shawl is only... I mean, Dawn did it with one Sundance shawl. She did one cake and she had leftovers, so I think you can get one done. At least the big cakes. I think you only need 13. Where is it? I'm trying to see. This is 1,400 yards in this. Yeah, 1,400 yards in arena cake, and it only needs 13. You have stained glass, but it's different versions. This one was the January birth month. Snowdrop. You think I'm petite? I mean, I am small, but I'm not that small. So I have this one. I still have Dawn's color way over there underneath all the boxes. So yeah, it looks much bigger than 14. No, the pattern says you only need. It says 1,200 meters. So, hey Siri, what's 1,200 meters in yards?
1,200 meters is 1,312.34 yards.
So you have plenty. I use the 4-weight. Yes. Because I'm not used to working there. Who did the Sundance shawls? I'm finding a few different ones. Oh, the pattern is by Carolyn Theirs. This is actually a paid for pattern though. I think I got it on Etsy. Can you see it or is it blurred? Yeah, I mean, that one's huge because it's a 4-weight. I'm using it as a shanklet. But then again, I figured, but for this pattern, you're supposed to use a 1-weight. But I go rogue and I do my own thing until I get comfortable. It's on Ravelry too. Okay. So yes, this is basically one that I do have to finish. Yeah, I'll put in the show notes. It's. Oh, you found it with that name? It's KOR. No, KAROLIN. Going rogue can be good. I mean, if it keeps you sane, do what makes you happy. Like Miss C says, if it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. Going rogue is fun. Yes, it is. So yes. But it's so pretty though. I think mine does. You can't really see. KROLIN THERES. So yeah, that's basically it. So tomorrow, guys, what are we gonna do tomorrow? because, to be honest, I kind of want to stick with this room. Because I want to see what's over there. I want to get the other Rena cake that I have hidden over there. I mean, we could do a look at Sunita's hot mess of a room and go through the bags together. It's gorgeous. I have a Rena cake and wasn't sure what to make with it. Well, Diana, I have quite a few Rena cakes. Oh no, what fell? Oh no, my eyeballs fell. Sorry. Go back in your phone. Oh, I was looking for this. My notebook. They're perfect for shows. Yeah. Nobody gets between me and my yarn. So yes. Yeah, my eyeballs fell. I gotta go find them before Alaska tries to eat them. So again, this is my birthday one, and I'm tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna have a hopefully Happy Meal because I won off of Mishi's live a while ago, and she was gonna gift me one of the Rena cakes. And I was like, at that time, I've never used Rena, but I have purchased it. And so I was kind of nervous about using it. So I said, how about you hold on to the yarn and make me a Mishi hug? So she's making me, and she shipped it off. So the other two that I got, I mean, that's really pretty, but I've only bought it because it's, I mean, I do like green, but it's also my birth month. So these are Sandra's colorways. I had to get one of each, but they're not sparkly because all the sparkle was gone. Yes, the button trick was from a suggestion from Nancy Mack. She's like, girlfriend, just use a button. I said, but I don't have any buttons. And I was like, duh, you do have buttons. I have those handmade buttons that I purchased when I first started crocheting. Never used them. I was like, oh, I have a whole bag full of those. So yeah, that's my Rena cake. And I want to say I have a couple more over there in the chair. But yes. I have torn one off a t-shirt if need be. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And actually, in the cupboard, I have a bunch of buttons, like old buttons that I had. Like I had a button jar. So you guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I mean, it's Monday. We're still partying in the streets. I believe Bridget is on next. And then John and Jessica and maybe Mona. Mona, you going live with them later today? Always a nice time to be here with me. Thank you, Diane. That's so nice. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the super chats. Welcome to the new members. I will go ahead and work up the member wheel. Remember, we're going to go ahead and pick 3 off of each level wheel and then add you to the main June wheel. And after the June wheel, you are joined with members that have been with me for a year or more. Awesome. And then whoever the winner is, if you are in the live and you claim your prize right away, 34 miles and I'll be home. Oh, how was your vacation? You're driving. Don't talk. Text me later. So yes, and the members, basically you get to choose what you want your gift from me to be, whether it be monetary, whether it be something out of this room, arena cakes, hooks. I've been a little obsessed with buying dot hooks. I don't know why a person would need 6 sets of dot hooks, but that's what I do. Because I'm always missing one. The one I need, I can't find. So I just buy a whole new set. So, okay. Thank you, Soila. We're going to leave pretty soon anyway. So thank you all for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. Thank you for all the thumb love. And let's do a replay giveaway. And we'll pick it tomorrow. So I think that's not very fair. Dots are good. Crystal's won a dot hooks from me too. Let's go ahead. If you guys can tell me what that cat's name is, I've said it a couple of times in the live. Leave the name of the cat in the chat or the replay as the replay giveaway. We can go ahead and hidden giveaway. I need the cat's name, and if you put the maker of the cat, we might just add you on there twice. Who knows? You go on the wheel and we can pick tomorrow. So it'll be a quick turnaround. Okay, you're going to go check out. I hope you got some good food. You're using dot hooks right now too. You haven't tried dots yet? Hey, if you win tomorrow, you can ask for dot hooks because I have a new set sitting right here. Amazon, but you won't get mine. I will order off of Amazon for you. Uh-oh, what happened? Sorry. So yes, I love my dot hooks. Dots are right up there with the Clover Amours. I kind of like them more than the... You never had one either? Oh. So yeah, definitely come back tomorrow or at the end of this live, come back. Let me know what the cat's name is. And if that's the price that you're looking for, actually, you know what? That's going to be the price for tomorrow. So, if you would like this 24-hour giveaway for the replay giveaway, you'll win a dot hooks if the wheel chooses you. So, depending on who comes back to do the replay, my replays are not as big as other channels, just saying. So you probably have a good chance of winning. So thank you all for hanging out with me again. And thank you for the super chats. Those will go on the wheel for next month. And I'll see you guys around. Members, remember we will have a member giveaway or a member giveaway and member live on the 30th of June. So I hope to see you all there. Good night.